Leche. Parity, not patriarchy. Past, present, futures. Here's we are again, the Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General's Co-Secretary. That's what we like to call ourselves and use, all of us, everyone's, and more's our Comingsz, very most soon's. But in order to connect our names and purposes to other archetypal languagings of present histories on this, our homes, and all our planets, past, present, futures, and contact, we also call ourselves other names, such as including ever young's goddesses and gods. Now, does that mean we're trying to become a pantheon above others? No, of course not. What we are delivering is divine democracies, so that all the Elhas and Elohims, all the Ellie circles and Arrowways, all the females and males, cans and shells and cans be reunited back and forth in circles, times, and balance and contact for heavens on this and all our earths. Now, does that in any way suggest that we're trying to usurp the ever-loving, ever-living authorities and powers of the one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe? No, of course not. There is only one Mother, Father, Goddess, God of the universe, ever present in all creations and all sustainings, including us, and all that we knows and has ever known and shall ever known, past, present, futures, all our families and communities, all the females reparatively, and all the females and males equally reparatively with the eyes in it, and connecting, and all the flora and fauna that God has given us to co-stewards and appreciates. And so as we says, namastes, the divines within us, greets the divines within yous and alls. And we says, mikotuya, oyosin, mikotuya goes to alls. We are alls related. We are eddies and alls, and everyone's related. And because we know we are alls related, we can't suggest that shells and cats come together and back and forth in circles, times, and balance of contact for heavens on this and all our earths. And we also says the alights within us greets the alights within yous and alls. Conks all pox, bava l'chaim, shalom, Salam, Sol, Mir, Pache, Ubuntu, back and forth to mitochondrial leads, before, after, and during, and beyonds. Schwanzevag, merci, Schwanzevag, ciao, Schwanzevag, das Vidanya, sayonara, good days, all the heritages and all the hues of all the cultures and all the lands and all the continents on this and all our planets and beyond, so that we all says, and that it loves it and lives ever young's longest and prosperous, everyone's and all. Past, present, futures, and because space-time is not linear, and so therefore we also say so because we know that we are all made of star stuff, and because we are listening to the divine friendly's wisdom, kindness, and wisdom of the ancient civilizations that were divine, feminine, friendly, and egalitarians, past, present, futures. And so we also call ourselves other names, such as co-white cat buffalo women, co-changing women, co-Iroquois, goddess grandmothers, in fact, co-sister casinas, and co-custom brothers of the clans and gens. We call ourselves co-sky women's, co-earth women's, co-spider women's, co-cheetahs, co-casinas, co-ubuntus, co-rishas and yamayas, co-daganap, co-kalki, co-zashants, co-amamari, co-avlashkastros, co-quanins buddhas, co-messiahs, and co-Couszmic Chrisztsz, among other names. Now don't let those words intimidate you. The word Christ in ancient language just simply translates to anointed. Anointed to do what? To reunite kindness and wisdom back and forth in circles, times, in balance and context for heavens on this all is now cosmic cookies. And so we also, therefore calls ourselves other names, such as co-Cupid, co-Psyches and Eroses. We calls ourselves, of voluntary new times, we calls ourselves co-Estelarians and co-Estelarians, in fact, co-Astralians and co-Easteralians, because we are combining the messages of launching new times with that of Shushan, 50-50, promise fulfilled and delivered, with that of the Galilee, that is the Mongolians and Nazarenes equally, all the females reparatively, and all the females and males equally reparatively, all the apostles' families, and connecting them to the ancient heritages, of course, of Atlantis, of Thrace, Hesperides, Pleiades, whatever you want to call them, back and forth to mitochondrial release, before, after, endurance, Ubuntus, we call the Vedics, Druidics, all the heritages and all the hues that were divine feminine friends and egalitarians on the solar planets, past, present, futures, and contact. And so, therefore, we can call ourselves the very real stargates, Atlantis, and all holy lands and sacred earth's risen, of reborns, nativities, and always risen springs, and the last that shall be first, called first teams, very real stargate and Star Trek, party put together cultures for heavens on this and all our earths in contact. Now, it sounds like a daunting task to clearly open the stargates and the Akashic records for reborns, risen humanities, but it actually is easily accomplished via the new millennial golden rule, which you can read at 5050now.wordpress.com. I just extract read the steps for easily accomplished strategies for making awesome messages. You'll also see a page on the website called Among the Representatives. You, use, and use. Because use, to, shouts, and cans, and cans, and shells, joins us becoming Equinoxtrueqsz, Co-Secretary General's Couszmic a little concerned we're going to lose our incarnation, lose this planet, and have to do from all the universe. But we believe we shells and cans and shells accomplishes from here now and connecting with others, watching and listening. And so, you can see our names and pictures there. We can see them all. We'll say some of them. Now, of course, read more. And we started genealogically. First called first with our great and grandmothers. And yours too. We have our picture frames. We represent your families in addition to our families. We have genealogically first called first our great and grandmothers and all the Shekinahs of our families, all the females currently, and then equally all our currently generations of our youngers, our Elohas and Elohims, our Sikras, and our always females, and also beloveds. And so we can say something there. We'll say, we'll say some of them we have Jiganosei and Queen Esther, and all the Iroquois, or of course, Scottish clan mothers, and called Sister Cousins, of course, called cousin brothers of clans of Gens, Military New Temps, including more recently is Bob Herschel, Lydia Costanza, and Virginia, and Lydia New Temps. And of course, we have our co-white Jack Bubbleman. We have, of course, our Myrtle, Rosemary, and Pearl, and my Patricia Sunrise, especially, and of course, equals Martha, and Myrtles, and Sophie, and Dolores, and who gets lots more there. And we have our Buddhist families. We have our Mabels and Sisland, our Mabels and Belindas, our Amazing Graces, our Josephine Zans, our Lee and Gaias and Gavis, and lots more there. We have our Alliance families. We have our Bonnets and Silvies, lots more there. We have our Ashlarian families, our Hannahs and our Allens, lots more there. And we have of course our Georgines and Malcolms and Shirleys. We have lots more there. And we have our dear St. Joe's to our branches and our hearts. We have our reintertwining Magdalens and Nazarenes, our Galileans, connected to their ancient heritage of Islam. We have our Venusians, Maris, and Australian Libertian, Australian, especially as Harriet and Radiant Ray, as Harriet. And equally says Clarity Clara, Jubilee Jacqueline, Christopher Jeanette, Risen Rose, Marie, Grandma Papa, Grandma Adolf, the Grace Restored, Grandma Dorothy's teaching and learning and lessons of the Wish Justice of Listeners. But this is a lot that we also have with Ellen and Jenny and Leona of the Gaia families, and Rachel and Lochafaya of Stargate's families, and Happilies and Hopelessly Barbaras, and lots more of our great Kansians and Kansians and Yangs and Balance. We have our current generations of females. We have our Esther's and Rachel's, and Anne Marie's and Julian Marie's equally. We have Jenny's and Dia's Divines and Barbaras, and lots more there. And of course, and George's, I said that we have Shiku and Shuyan, so that's why there we have our youngest generations. We have, of course, April Service and Rose Service and Earth Angel and Joseph Dickens and Lady Edith. We have Hesper Solals, and Stacey and the Stars, Song Saraswati, and Wedding Leaves, especially our beloved Vanessa Sonia, Highlands Leaves, equally on equally, Hadas and Gano, Leon Ross, Benjamin, John, Blessed Bows, and others are coming very, always excellent, always overlaid to these things. Well, that's your party, everybody's blessing.